Null has reviewed SuperKiller. Maybe we'll play that later if the money is right. He's saying some real silly stuff. You were right. You were right that these guys are just blowing their reviews because they're retarded.
I already said, I was like, there's some things you could say that would make me go, oh man, maybe I really do suck. But when they go like, the guy draws mouths like a fetishist, I'm like,
like my favorite vor fetish artist. What?
I go, well, that doesn't make me feel bad at all. I don't care about that. Like, it's not that hard to hurt my feelings,
that makes me think about gay things.
You would think an entire forum full of people whose job is apparently to try and hurt my feelings and make me feel bad would have figured out by now how to do that.
You think?
They really suck at it. They go, oh, he's so blasted by our Kiwi Farms thread. I'm like, no, this is awesome. This makes me feel like I've like...
It makes me feel like there's nothing to criticize, actually.
Well, that's what's weird is I go, oh my God. Well, I guess I did a lot of things right because they can't figure out what's wrong. And I know what's wrong, and I'm going to fix it, but they don't know. So
SuperKiller has vor mouths. That's Null's criticism. SuperKiller, I don't know. I don't care about fucking comics, but part of it got released, right?
Yes.
Null looked at it, and Null's review is that the mouths look like vor.
Because he's mentally retarded.
The mouths are a little extra, but fuck it. Vor? If you look up vor, it's fucking...
No, thank you.
Yeah, you know what vor is. Or just look it up, return. Yeah, do calm the mouths down a little bit, Vito.
No,
but
I like the mouths.
That's no...
Yeah, you can't give Vito criticism on his comic.
What am I going to do? Tell the artist to not draw mouths?
How much actual criticism is there to be had? Noel has this fucking problem. Anytime he's talking about Dick and Vito, he just has no fucking judgment on what's smart or funny.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's retarded.
He just grabs whatever fucking ammo he can find.
He's just mad.
He's just too bitter.
He's just so wants
to say something negative
angry.
So bad that he doesn't have judgment for what criticisms to make. It's embarrassing. And I've been watching Matt at the internet forever. I still do. It's just every time he brings up Dick or Vito, his IQ drops like 40 points. It's embarrassing.
It's because whenever Null's talking about us, he has to he has to hit a grand slam, like of how degenerate and bad we are. Like if he's ever talking about us, it has to be like, yeah, because they were busted running a pedophile ring. So it can't just be like, oh yeah, I mean, it's like a kind of a little bit of a fuck up. It has to be, this has to be bad. So everything is like, yeah, this is like, this mouth means it's like a vor pornography.
The manufactured hatred of, and you've been getting hit with it a lot lately. And I've seen guys and they're like, oh, like the fact that people are now pretending to take Maddox's hit piece against you seriously.
Yeah.
That I'm like, so you guys have just like completely gone off the rail. Like everybody on the internet watched that and said, well, there's nothing fucking here. And he's going after
crazy.
He's going after like Justin Wang for plagiarism to attack Dick. Like none of this makes any sense. Yeah.
We don't care. No one cares. They're laughing at you. Like, no, your fan here is laughing at you and thinks you look stupid because you obviously are seething so hard.
Well, they are playing an eternal. That's why the You Mad game is the stupidest game in the world, because once they start taking it seriously and they go, we've got Dick and Vito. Like there's if you watch the show, you can see at this timestamp, they're seething with anger, you know?
Because they're secretly running a pedophile ring. And you can see in this comic if you zoom in.
I don't know, man. I'm just like,
it's
eternally
painful to participate, honestly.
That's what people don't understand.
With all this shit.
It's like,
you guys are so unfunny, I have to carry everyone. It's exhausting.
It is genuinely exhausting. And then they're like, you guys are so blown out. And you're like, I'm too exhausted to explain to you. I'm not going to try to explain to you how not blown out I am, because then you'll just say, that just proves you're mad, that you would explain that you're not mad.
Okay.
So I'll just say this, guys. I'm furious at the criticisms that Null has of the mouths in my comic.
It's vor stuff, man.
I'm furious. I'm dead inside.
I love how he laughs at all of his own jokes on that show.
They're not even his own jokes.
It's like it's a form.
That's the other thing. He didn't
That's
come
not
up.
a joke.
He
man.
didn't come up with calling it a vormouth. Like he reads something someone else says on his forum, and because Null's incapable of forming a criticism or opinion of his own, he just repeats what other people on the forum say. So that wasn't even an original thought he had. I will say that like Kiwi Farms has boosted my self-esteem tremendously.
Oh yeah.
Where I go, oh man, I must have done a pretty good job with this comic because they can't even figure out what like bad to say about it.
Yeah, it's definitely above like the amateur level.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's good.
that is good.
That's all that matters.
Well,
Slightly better.
you got to
than
be out on
amateur.
time too. That's
Well,
Important.
time is relative.
no,
Kind of.
not in this case.
I think in this case, yeah.
No.
Whatever, man. It'll be good when it's good. It's almost done.
You want to ballpark
And
it?
for those of you who, again, you should have got an email with the preview and you can read it. And I'm trimming the script down in a couple places.
Oh, that's good.
Got a little wordy. Lemon Trashy for £5. We had one day of making fun of SuperKiller. Vito was even arguing in Discord with us. Then Null fucking ruined it. How do they mess it up every single time?
I don't know.
Because they're not smart. They can't analyze fiction. It's the same with all these guys. It's like
They got to swing it at, like they're swinging so hard.
I have to like I would have to like put like a bunch of like gay stuff in it, and then they can go, oh, I know I hate gay stuff.
You should hide some of those FBI pedophile symbols in there.
There
funny.
are jokes that they should be offended by. Like when the script went out, I'm like, there's jokes.
Put Null in there. Make him like
I
a
should
bad
put
guy.
Null in there.
Make him like a pedophile.
No, he'll try to raise money for his brilliant legal fund.
I need more money to fight. Well, I guess you're wondering what happened to the lawsuit money. 15 minutes. I'm not watching 15 minutes of Null talking about SuperKiller.
Maybe skip to the part with the teeth.
I don't know where that is.
I don't know.
Oh man, he's watching the whole thing. Is
No,
it worth watching the whole thing? We can watch the whole thing next time.
We can watch it at like 1 point. You want to watch half of it now? I don't fucking know.
No.
All right, you want to watch it next time?
I don't think we could top you messing up that trophy. Let's just watch it next time.